The reason why is because I had this exact same situation my sophomore year of high school. Eli Sowers, our quarterback, A&M signed him, and I was behind him my whole sophomore year and had to wait my turn. In the end, it made me better as a person. I learned under him, under Eli, just like I'm going to learn under Dylan. And that next year after, I just excelled in my game. And I really attribute that to the year I sat behind and learned and just kind of grew as a player.
Was it tough at the first of that year?
It was tough. Now, the practices were tough, kind of boring, not having things, I guess, centered around you, just kind of watching from afar and knowing you're not going to be playing in the game on Friday or on a Saturday now. It is tough, but just kind of looking ahead to the future and just knowing things that come, just kind of sitting through this and working through it just kind of keeps me motivated.
And having gone through that and the experience you had has helped you go through this now?
Yeah, what do you mean experience?
Well, just sitting behind Eli for that year helps you sort of be able to put this in perspective.
Exactly. I've done it once before. I can do it again. I didn't like sitting, but manageable. I did it for a whole year, so I can no doubt do it again.
I imagine there's a balance there between recognizing the situation for what it is and also making sure you stay prepared just in case anything happens.
No doubt. Just making sure I'm ready for anything that happens, but also just learning as much as I can as I go.
Jackson, what was it about OU that ultimately made you feel like this is where you needed to be?
I definitely said the coaches. Big part of it was Coach Levy getting the job, obviously. But once I came up and visited, the way all the coaches clicked with each other, having only been here for like maybe 3 weeks, if that, I saw the environment they were bringing here, saw the culture they were bringing here, and really thought that's something I should be a part of.
There were some rumors swirling, obviously, around Levy for a while there. Was he open with you all along about what was happening, and what was that process kind of like from your perspective?
Honestly, I never asked him. I trusted Coach Levy, and him turning down the Bama job was pretty big. Obviously, I'm happy because if I just got here and Coach got the Bama job, I would have been kind of disappointed. But no, I never asked him about it. I trusted Coach Levy would stay at the place where he played school and stay at the place where he went to a national championship.
Peyton Bowen, what was that conversation like with you when he finally told you, "Hey, I'm joining you in Norman"?
God, it was like a sigh of relief. Almost. I mean, I've been recruiting this. I was recruiting the kid for a year, almost to that point. So just constantly on him, just talking about OU and just preaching why we should be his choice. Just finally seeing it come to fruition was it's a big relief. So,
he told me that you said you had a speech prepared for him, but he had already signed. What kinds of things were you going to tell him to try to get him to come at the last minute?
I don't even know. I was about to go on a whole rant, pretty much. I don't remember anymore what I was going to say, but I was going to do anything I could to make him sign with us.
How anxious are you to get the pads on, get out there, start spring ball up?
I'm super anxious, super excited too, just to finally get this whole playbook down and kind of just put it to action. Getting out in the field and getting physical reps.
Does it feel surreal being here?
It does a little bit still. Those first 2 weeks were really surreal. It almost felt like a visit. Like I said, I was staying for a little bit and I was heading out. But it's getting a lot more real now, but it's still kind of like a dream.
Last thing for you, what has Dylan been like? Just kind of getting you up to speed and welcoming you here to Norman.
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been great. The whole quarterback room's been great. They've accepted me. They've welcomed me really well. And not only that, they're helping me with the playbook. We're going out to eat together, all that stuff. So it's a really close-knit QB group, and I'm thankful to be a part of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How big's Dylan been with just that early process, picking up the playbook, getting things going, the pace that Levy wants to run at, things like that?
Yeah, it's been super helpful. Having somebody that's known the offense and ran the system for 4 or 5 years already is extremely helpful for whenever I have a question about, why do we do this, or, what do I do here, stuff like that. He comes with a quick answer, and super thankful for it.
What's that, just getting that ball rolling finally after talking about it for so long with Coach Levy, like this is how it fits in, something to finally be there, learning everything, learn how they want everything done?
Yeah, it's been cool, and it's been exactly what they said. You know, they told me before I came here, you know, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be front heavy. But man, if you just grind and study every night, you know, it's gonna come easy to you. And so far, it has. You know, I've been looking at the plays every night and memorizing them, and we talk in front of the rest of the quarterbacks and coaches in meetings. I've been doing pretty good with that. So yeah, it's been everything they said. It's been everything they said it's going to be.
As a quarterback, you're used to kind of being the centerpiece of the 23 class, right? What's it been like to meet the older guys on the team, kind of really start to get that process going of not just your quarterback room, but starting to get to know everyone else on the team, get ingratiated, all that stuff?
Yeah, it's been cool. You know, those are the guys you're going to be playing with on Saturdays. So it's cool to finally meet everybody, get everybody's names, and start to create a bond with them. Because, you know, those are the guys you're going to war with on Saturdays, so you might as well start to know them now.
How much fun is it to have Peyton here with you?
It's been cool so far. He's been a good roommate. Hasn't pissed me off yet or anything, so it's been really good.
Has that worked out? Like, we talked to Peyton, at Elite 11 Dallas, and he was talking about the pitch of watching movies, whatever. What's that been like as far as now that it's here, done and dusted, settled?
Yeah, that kid plays a lot of PlayStation. My guy, he's in his room playing FIFA, playing Madden like all day. But no, it's good. He doesn't disturb me or, you know, like he's not an annoying roommate by any means. So it's been good.
You're not hopping on the sticks yet?
I play a little bit. I don't have much time, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm busy all the time. Whenever I can, I try to. Like tonight, I don't have anything tonight. I'm getting on the game tonight. I promise you.
Does that mean defense not as complicated as what you're going through for him to have so much free time? What's going on there?
No. I just, God, we're just. The thing with me right now is Coach Levy and Matt Holacek have been having me in a bunch of meetings. So whether it's I'm meeting with the quarterbacks, or I'm meeting with Coach Levy himself, or I'm going to receiver meetings and watching or seeing how Coach Jones talks to his receivers and teaching the installs that way. It's been a lot of meetings all days. Like I was in almost like 4 hours of meetings the other day, just learning stuff. So it depends on the day. Sometimes I have class, sometimes I have tests at night and stuff like that. So it gets pretty busy.